All right, Shalom. For the first one, we give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Ha'avakat Barakatum. Give honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone and to all the Akim across the globe. Pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, want to say Shalom. So I died now from the great millstone camp of Cleveland with early morning walking talk. I think I like these walking talks, man. Get the juices going, gets me started for the day, Um, going live kind of helps me, hop right into the spirit. But anyway, I just want to touch on a couple of things, man. You know, um, about working, the physical work, all right, and working for Esau, man. We're not bums, okay? Just because we don't go out and look for the most extravagant, expensive things, and we're not worried about um, fashion, so to speak. All right, but the brothers are clean. All right, brother do go shopping regularly. Brother do have nice things, man. All right, there's nothing wrong with having nice things at all. Okay, but we're gonna touch on the topic about working, man, and trying to avoid the curses. You know, um, this is America. Where every able-bodied person should be able to provide for themselves, man. There's opportunity here. This is not big enough America at all. That's not what I'm saying, but there is opportunity. There are ways. Now you got some conventional way distribution in pantries, you know, and there's no reason why a brother shouldn't be working. All right, now I'm a brother who works, and I'm also a brother who has very poor financial skills, money management skills. Okay, but at the end of the day, brothers are able to pay their bills. Brothers are able to have a little comfort, buy a little meal, pair of shoes or something. But to have an attitude where you don't feel like you have to work, you feel like you're entitled because you have this truth and your family members are obligated to help you. Brothers are obligated to provide for you. And don't get me wrong, I've been a brother who have leaned on brothers and stayed with brothers, and brothers have helped me a great deal. Okay, but one thing that brothers will do, they will get on your ass about not working. They will get on your tail. Nothing wrong with cleaning yourself up. You know, go to the job interview. You know, and get yourself up, man. The scripture talk about working by the sweat of our brow, man. So you're trying to avoid the curses, all right, by being freaking lazy, man. The scripture say, if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat. You know? So if you're not working, okay, then how do you expect to provide for yourself? You know? The scripture talk about wandering from house to house. They won't believe or trust in a man who wanders house to house, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, but we're not to be traveling and going from here to there and there to here, man. Get yourself settled. It takes time. Like I said, I'm not the most financially equipped brother. All right, but there are people who are here to work with you, with security deposits and bus cards and transportation to and from work. Take advantage of those things. Don't spend your days trying to self-medicate with alcohol and other vices to get through this affliction, man. How are you being tried? How are you being proven if you're not putting yourself in the fire? If you're not in the fire, man. You know, um, I like to use the old Al Bundy quote. He said he would score 5 touchdowns in the senior high school game. Well, that was a long time ago. Sometimes you got to show yourself that you can still do it. Show yourself that you have the discipline. Show yourself that you have the motivation to get up, all right, to get out and do something like Outkast said, man. The scriptures talk about a house to cover shame, you know. So if you want to do certain things, man, and you don't want nobody talking to you a certain way and telling you have rules and stuff, get your own, man. Because no matter what you do, you're gonna have to abide by somebody's rules. I don't want to work for Esau, this and that. Well, look, man, even if you do your app job, you're working for Esau. You see? So you're trying to avoid the condition of the battle which the Lord already laid out for you, man. You know? The scripture talks about a man will not plow by the reason of the cold. You know, some Jake don't want to work because it's not their ideal job. Well, you have no job now. You have no finances. You know? And I'm a brother that borrows money. I'm a brother that's in need. Okay, but but brother also too. Depending so much on the brotherhood, although brotherhood is there to help and support you. Okay? But sometimes we gotta provide for us. No, we have to provide for ourselves, man. Alright? There's no avoiding, alright, of getting around bringing into Caesar, man. You know? And for the brothers who are doing these app-based jobs, man, if you're not willing to put the hours in, like certain brothers are laboring or working, man. They're working 10, 12-hour days doing those app jobs. And they're productive. All right? If you put in 2, 3, 4 hours in an app job, all right, then you want to turn it off to go get drunk, go deal with a harlot, and you do this 2, 3, 4 times a week, then what do you expect to have? If you're not putting nothing in, you're not going to get nothing out. All right? And us as Israelite men, as men, period, all right, we should have a steady flow of income. You know? Whether you make cash or under the table or, you got to punch the clock. There's no way around it, man. Called vagrancy. Law like to have $1 in your pocket. You know? And there's a lot of us, and I'm guilty of this at times, sometimes being an older man, where you'll be a little short, but at least brothers could wake up to difference. All right, it's to be. Also, also helps brothers, man. And we want to be an addition to the camp, not subtraction, and that's what's been going on a lot. Ma'ad and Elder Pinyadia been preaching on this last month or so at the in the camp, man. Sometimes you can put it back a little by little, or if you can put it back big in one lump sum, that's cool. All right, Yeah, well, you want to hunt down Primo, cause that's on you, man. But the point is, man, you have to provide for yourself. The scripture talk about if a man provide for his own house, he's worse than an infidel. It feels good to, we hate, look, man, it's dark outside. And I ain't gonna get home until later on this evening. Scripture talk about getting up at the sound of the birds. Nobody likes to get up and go to work for this damn devil, man. But at the end of the day, what other choice do we have? You want to walk around up and down the streets all day? Waiting on mom and dad to get paid, sister and brother to get paid so you can bum some money off of them, man. Scripture about living a beggar's life. All right? And we're supposed to be men of the Lord. People are looking at us as having faith, as having integrity. All right? You get rich quick schemes, man. You want to make a come up off of FanDuel. You want to buy lottery tickets. You want to go to the boat. You want to do all these get rich quick things, but it takes money to make money, man. Jake has these lofty ideas of extravagant, brilliant plans, but can't execute them because you have no resources, man. All right, and there's nothing wrong. There's some things that I would like to do. I like to buy some acres and put mobile homes on them for the brothers, and rent dumpsters out and things you see on TikTok and social media. But all things are not for all people, man. All right, and those things cost money, and unless you are have a excess or a nice kitty saved up, those things are probably be unlikely, man. And I heard a brother say, and I had to cut him off, man. The Lord don't want you poor, man. All right, He said, give us today our daily bread. Okay, your daily bread. Your daily bread is what's enough to provide for you, man. All right. The Lord will look on the outward appearance, but on the inner man, yes. And that is scripture, that is true. All right, but you're supposed to be able to provide for yourself and give and ask the Lord for your daily bread. Your daily bread, all right, is something that you should want to have. And brother have the mindset, oh, I don't ask brother for help, this and that, but you're struggling though. You come around the brother struggling and got two pennies to rub together, a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of, man. But because you're too proud to ask for help, all right, you want brothers to be looking at you, hey, well, brother gonna be in your business anyway if you're not working. There's nothing wrong with day laborers. You got some jobs who pay you every day. You gotta make an effort. You gotta get yourself up, all right, and get yourself out there, man, and go to work. There's a saying like both of us can't be broke. Here we are, we got brothers living together and ain't nobody working. I'm not saying it's the case, but it has been the case at times. So both of us can't be down and out, man. We have to get up, all right, get motivated, pray to Yahweh I'll give you the spirit, the energy to go out there and be productive, man. So you can provide for yourself. So you can provide for your kids. Give alms. Help brothers out. Give a couple of hey man, I don't have a lot, but it feels good to give brothers a couple of bucks when I got it, man. To pay brothers back and put something in the arms and find something for brothers, man. It feels good. It feels great. For all the things the Lord has done for me, provided for me, for the brothers, you should want to pay brother back. You should want to work to help the body, man. Actually, it's pretty damn selfish for you to walk around thinking that you're entitled while everybody else is getting up and going to work, man. That's right. So you don't work, you don't eat. Says, crush the head of the serpent. It's only spiritual wealth. Stored out your treasures on earth for yourselves, where moth and dust corrupt. And you're right. We're not looking to get rich in this world. Gain is godliness. All right, but godliness with gain is great contempt, roughly paraphrasing. All right, we're not saying get rich. We're not saying try to attain $1 million. All right. What we're saying is go out and provide for yourself, man. I'm not saying go save it for a Maserati and a $1.5 million house or no. All right, but if you need if you need a pair of pants or shoes or you need to get your car fixed, you should have the money to go do that. But that comes with getting up and going to work, man. You want to avoid the curses. You want to avoid being responsible. Then, you're basically accepting failure, man. All right. You have to find a balance between feeling like doo-doo and knowing what you could do to change your situation, man. All right, it all comes through faith. You said, well, I'll show you my faith by my works. My work is by my faith. So you got all this faith, man. You should have faith in you. How about you? I'm gonna get you a job, elevate you to the point to where you can be self-sufficient. You know, because wandering up and down, sleeping at mom's house, sleeping at brother's house, sleeping at sister's house, all right, and you're just going through the same routine and cycle every day, all right, it's not productive. And although allow you to do that, as the Spirit of the Lord allows them to do that, you should feel some kind of way about it. You know? I'm speaking from experience. All right, I'm speaking from a vast amount of experience, a vast amount of counsels and cussing outs and rebukes and being shamed by brothers, in front of brothers, man, for these same said things, man. Okay? And I'm not blameless, man. All right, but the experiences that I've gone through, I know they can help brothers, because I see brothers going through the same exact things, man. All right? And I don't like to see brothers go through things that can be avoidable and preventable. You know? I'm reading a couple comments. I gotta get to going though. You know? They said faith without works is dead. You know? And that's the thing, man. If you think the Lord can, if you believe the Lord can, all right, then put your trust in him, man. You know? You know, and you got a side hustle, that's good. All right, but a lot of these side hustles, man, are not consistent. That's why it's called a side hustle. All right, get you a job and still do your side hustle. That's even better. I need a side hustle. I need a second job. Okay? But let's get off the couch. All right? Let's get off the couch, man. Eating all these damn Fruit Loops and drinking yayan all day. And get out and be productive, man. You know, because at the end of the day, all right, this is for your salvation. If proven that you trust in the Lord, they can help you to get out of that funk that you're in. You know, but avoiding the curses is not going to work. I don't want to work for Esau. I don't want to work here. I don't want to work there. It's too far. It's too cold. It's too hot. It's too loud. It's too this. My boss is a maggot. My boss is a bull dagger. Well, this is the part of the fiery trial too, man. You see? So the wicked man finds excuses according to his will, man. Quit making excuses of why you don't want to get your ass up, man. All right, the things we do, you know, in our leisure time, we could do after you put in the hours, man. You know? And to be honest, man, nobody really cares what you did 5, 10 years ago. If you had all, you know, and this is something that's a motivate, brother. If you had it once and ain't got it now, you should try to get it again. You should want to get it again. To prove to yourself, to show yourself that you can. That you're able and capable. You know, we're not really, you know, we don't want to be has-been, so to speak, man. Thinking about those 5 touchdowns in the high school game, man, that's 30, 40 years ago. All right? And there's nothing wrong with living with brothers. If you want to live with brothers, man, be productive there. Help with brothers, man. Help them out. You know, bring something to the table, man. You know? Brothers are not picky. Brothers are not tyrants. You know? Well, that's an Israelite man, we should want more. You know? We should want to have our own, man. Open up your refrigerator when you want to. Come home when you want to. You know? And quit being lazy, man. Quit being lazy and quit making excuses of why you can't work, man. Or why you don't want to work. You know, it said, well, I don't know who you are, crushed head of serpents. I don't know, I've never seen this title before. And brothers shouldn't be tyrants, man. Brothers should not be tyrants or Lord over brothers, man, at all. All right, so you should love your brothers thyself. As you are, so your brothers should be also, man. So if brothers are being tyrants over brothers, man, hey, that needs to be handled. It needs to be handled, man. Because we're not here, there are no big eyes and little U's. You know, we shouldn't be a lion in our house. We shouldn't be putting on fetters on brothers undeservingly. You know, that's basically what I got. Get up, get out, get something, go to work, man. Go to work. Quit sitting around, woe is me spirit. Walking around and trying to find women all the goddamn time, man. And then saying the Lord must want me poor. What type of shit is that, man? What type of defeatist attitude is that? We are rich in faith. We got this treasure hidden in earthen vessels, man. You know? Bonus the Apostle of the Elder Great Millstone. Till next time, Shalom and a Bible Ball.